Here is the story of cellulose acetate, a testament to how human ingenuity can transform one of nature's most fundamental building blocks into a material of unparalleled beauty and function. This is more than a history of a material. It is a chronicle of a journey from the organic to the iconic, a narrative that begins deep within the forest and culminates in a formula that has defined elegance for over a century. Our story starts not in a laboratory, but in the heart of nature itself. Cellulose is the silent architect of the natural world, the most abundant organic polymer on Earth. It is the structural backbone of the plant kingdom, forming the rigid cell walls that allow trees to reach for the sky and cotton to burst forth in soft, fibrous bolts. This incredible strength originates at the molecular level. Within its structure, countless glucose units are linked together by strong or glycosidic bonds, forming long, unbranched chains. These chains align themselves into highly ordered, crystalline structures, creating microfibrils of immense tensile strength. This tightly packed arrangement is what makes cellulose insoluble in water and most common solvents, presenting a formidable challenge to those who first sought to unlock its hidden potential. It is a fortress of nature, resilient and unyielding. The transformation from a plant fiber into a workable material is a marvel of industrial chemistry, a multi-stage process that focuses cellulose out of its natural state. The journey begins with purification, where wood pulp or cotton linters are treated to isolate the purest cellulose. This refined material then undergoes a critical reaction known as acetylation. By introducing acetate and hydride in the catalyst, the hydroxyl groups on the glucose units are replaced with acetyl groups, converting the rigid cellulose into cellulose acetate. This new compound is then carefully hydrolyzed, a process that removes some of the acetyl groups to achieve the desired properties for specific applications. The result is a substance precipitated into fine, white flakes, a pure, raw expression of the transformed polymer, ready for the next stage of its metamorphosis. These delicate flakes, however, are still too brittle for practical use. To impart flexibility and durability, they are blended with plasticizers, organic compounds that integrate between the polymer chains, increasing mobility and preventing the material from becoming rigid. This molten blend is then cast onto large, polished steel belts, where it cools into vast, transparent sheets. It is at this stage that the artistry truly begins. Pigments and additional layers of colored acetate can be introduced, pressed, and fused together to create intricate patterns and an incredible depth of color. These composite blocks are then meticulously sliced into sheets of varying thicknesses, each one a canvas holding latent beauty, awaiting its final cure. But the process is far from over. The newly formed sheets are not yet ready to be shaped. They harbor internal stresses from the casting and cutting process, which could lead to warping or instability over time. To achieve true dimensional integrity, the sheets are stacked and placed in controlled aging rooms for several weeks, and sometimes even months. This crucial, unhurried maturation period allows the material to settle, the polymer chains to relax, and any residual solvents to slowly evaporate. It is a patient wait, a time of quiet stabilization where the material sheds its internal tensions and achieves the equilibrium necessary for a lifetime of performance. This aging process is what imbues cellulose acetate with its renowned stability and resilience. What emerges from this patient journey is not just a plastic, but a material with a soul, known to artisans as a noble material. Cellulose acetate possesses a unique combination of qualities that set it apart. Unlike the cold, sterile feel of petroleum-based plastics, acetate has a warm, organic tactility, a richness that feels natural against the skin. It is hypoallergenic, making it ideal for items worn in close contact with the body. Furthermore, its plant-based origin makes it a more renewable and biodegradable alternative to synthetic polymers. Its remarkable lightness, combined with its strength and capacity for a deep, lustrous polish, makes it the preeminent choice for crafting high-end eyewear, a material that is as comfortable to wear as it is beautiful to behold. From a whisper in the forest to a precise chemical formula, the story of cellulose acetate is one of profound transformation. Each sheet is a culmination of this journey, a testament to a process that honors its natural origins while elevating it through scientific innovation. This is the story of the material, but the journey of the object, the story of how this remarkable substance is carved, sculpted, and polished into its final, iconic form, is a tale of artistry and craftsmanship that is only just beginning.